on.
Kari, that's what your mother said you like being called. I guess I should have called before showing up. Had wanted to meet you. Edna mentioned you asked after me, but the timing then wasn't right. Kari, are you comfortable with us having a conversation here? Kari?
Huh?
Are you all right?
All right, my name's Son. I'm from the band Who Stole the Meat from the Cooking Pot. We love you guys! Woo! And this is the theme song for Man of Her Dreams. Just gonna work this way. 1, 2, 3, go! Man of her dreams, 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 man of her dreams. Hey, yibba!
So what did Noah do now?
My father.
What?
My father's outside.
Are you serious?
My father is outside.
Just hold on. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Where is he?
He's gone.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? This man abandoned me since I was a child. And now he struts in like he wants to start a family, all because his little princess Bomber is getting married.
Kari.
Is that how it works? Is that how it works? What about Kari? What about what Kari wants? No one ever asks how Kari feels.
Maybe you should talk to him. It might help you understand better. I'm just saying that if you want answers, he is the one that you should ask.
I can understand why it rains when I plan to go out, but I can't understand why a man would abandon his child when all she has done is exist.
I'm sorry.
Do you know what it feels like to be forgotten by the man that you're supposed to love the most? And now he walks in here, out of nowhere, just like that.
I'm sorry.
Everything that can go wrong is going wrong right now. Life is so funny. It's not fair. I look a mess, I know. I've been crying. I can still taste my tears. It's not that salty. I was having a pretty normal day until someone showed up. And by someone, I mean my father. Yep, my sperm donor showed up. I actually thought he was out of the country, but his daughter is getting married, so I guess he shows up for that. You know, I wish this is how he showed up for me as a child, on birthdays. Maybe I need to have a wedding. Maybe he'll show up then. He leaves. That's what he does. So him showing up was so unlike him. You know, I think about Noah and how much I like him And if he ever leaves, would I be prepared for that? I mean, my dad left, and I don't think I'm over that. So... Since when did you start knocking?
It's me.
Oh, come in.
Hey. Are you still live streaming? Because I do not want to make another cameo appearance.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so, how are you feeling?
I can't believe I cried. I don't want to talk about it.
Look, just want you to know that I am here for you, okay? And if you ever need a shoulder to cry on, I'm here. But you cannot cry on this right shoulder because it has an old basketball injury that I'm not even willing to disclose right now.
What if I want more than your shoulder?
Whatever you want. What are you doing here?
We need to talk.
That's what phones are for. You could have made me a phone call.
Well, I figured that if I called you, you could hang up and a face-to-face conversation stops you from hanging up on me.
Okay.
Come on, no, I'm not fighting. Okay. Well, you remember when we were looking for a place and how it was so difficult? Remember we had to call your uncle?
Get to the point.
Well, Lagos is a very difficult place when trying to find places to stay. Except you're a trust fund kid. Everything is so expensive and way beyond my budget. And you know my budget is pretty tight as I don't have money because I paid half of the rent and the decor and...
You could have told me all this on the phone.
I just thought a face conversation would be better.
You know what then? Look, I'm not that person. I will transfer whatever you spent on this house. I'll transfer it to your account.
I don't want the money. I want to move back in. As your girlfriend. What is she doing here?
I do not want to talk about her. I think I've moved on.
Whoa!
Just like that?
If you let me be yours, I'll give you all my heart and love. And whenever you call, I will pick up. Oh, I'm in heaven here as I'm holding on to you, darling. I wanna spend forever beside you. I know I understand your love. I've never felt this way before.
This man abandons me since I was a child. And now he struts in like he wants to start a family, all because his little princess wants to see Kari. This life. This man abandoned me. Did I just say that? Sorry.
You're the one that I always live for.
I actually thought he was out of the country, but it turns out his daughter's getting married and he shows up for that, so... Line? Maybe I should have a wedding. Maybe he'll show up for that. Sorry, Line?
you ever need a shoulder to cry on, I'm here. But you cannot cry on this right shoulder because... Is that right or left? Which is it?
Right.
I've swum to the ends of this blue planets. And as you meet me halfway,
Whatever you need.
and our colors will be perfect. Like a rainbow's morning.
It's like a staring competition.